Be a doll and put me through to whomever schedules hair appointments.
Mr. Helgeson, thank you.
Somebody there called me about repairing some stained glass.
I need to speak to your most famous resident. I'm her feng shui consultant.
My last bill for staying there at the Redondo was outrageous, and I demand...
Put me through to the room where they store the bio-waste.
This is Krollmeister Insurance. I need to confirm a bill one of your clients sent us.
Please put me through to the room where I can schedule an exotic bath.
That's it, Nancy. You are out of here.
Please put me through to the room where I can schedule an exotic bath.
I must speak to that wonderful man who creates all... I'd like to book an aquarium massage. I need a laser treatment. Be a doll and put me through to whomever scheduled... Somebody there called me about repairing some stained glass. Let me talk to someone who can give me the specs on your water heater.
I need to speak to your most
I need to talk to someone about scheduling a mud bath.
That's it, Nancy. You are out of here.
I need to schedule your annual boil...
I'd like to schedule a manicure.
Let me speak to your head biochem.
Put me through to the room where they do all those.
Put me through to the room where they store the...
Put me through to your boss, please. Whoever runs that place, let me talk to him. I need to speak to health. Transfer me to wherever you guys keep the metal...
Head of research, please. Got some data. This is Bill from Bill's Biochemicals. I need to confirm and...
Put me through to Ms. Ivy. I'm her...
I need a laser treatment.
I'd like to schedule a manicure. I'd like to schedule a laser...
This is Frankie's Medical Waste Collection Company. Give me whoever can...
Let me talk to someone who can give me the specs on... I must speak to that wonderful man who...
My last bill for staying there at the Redondo...
Whoever is in charge of spiritual health.
I'm with Wizard Window Washing. I need the dimensions of the biggest window at the Redondo. I'm calling to find out if your sensory deprivation chamber needs more salt. I want to set up an appointment to get my face zapped with a laser.
I need to talk to someone about scheduling a mud bath. Yes, this is Dr. Anderson Carver calling from Maxwell General Hospital. I need to know what procedure Jasmine Ivy elected to undergo at your facility. It's a matter of life and death.
Maxwell General Hospital? Where's that?
Why, in New York, of course. Look, I've no time for idle chatter. I must know what Ms. Ivy had done. Her life may be at stake.
Are you sure you're not calling from Los Angeles? Like from, say, the Tinseltown Tattler?
Darn.
I just had to hear your voice. Say something. Something exciting.
Ms. Ivy?
Cassidy?
Actually, this is Nancy. Cassidy's not here right now.
Well, where is he?
I don't know.
Who's he with?
I don't know that either.
When will he be back? Never mind. You just tell Mr. Jones when you see him that... Never mind that either.
It looks like there's a waste room in the resort, and I bet it's in the basement. I'll update my map. This is the magazine that was wedged in the bomb in the furnace room. But there's no mailing label to tell me who it belongs to. I wonder if it's in the recycling bin. That must be what Mr. Mingles was doing around the fountain. If I'm going to dig around there, I'd better turn it off first. It belongs to Cassidy.
Well, well, look at this. She mans phones, she defuses bombs. Your talents seem to be endless.
Not really, but I'm still trying to figure out a lot of stuff. Like, why did I find... Why did I find a piece of your magazine wedged in the last bomb?
If you're suggesting that I made that bomb, you're way off base. This is a reception area. Anybody could have ripped a piece of paper out of that magazine.
But this magazine is addressed to you, and I can't help but wonder why you subscribe to a magazine that...
Why would you think that?
Why do you subscribe to a magazine that practically declares war on wealthy people?
I subscribed to that magazine in college when fighting the power and sticking it to the rich was the in thing. I changed my tune the instant I graduated and had to start fending for myself. But, thanks to some fluke in some database, they keep sending me those things. I'm too lazy to tell them they're wasting postage. Guess it's kind of my way of sticking it to them.
Where were you just now?
I'm afraid that's personal.
Cassidy, you out there?
Yes, sir, Mr. Blesky.
Well, welcome back. Now sit down so Nancy can go to the jungle room and capture that stupid bubble-burping dog once and for all.
On my way. Ouch! Ow! All right, gotcha.
You caught him. Good. I'll take him to Mrs. Montague so you can get back to investigating all the you-know-whats.
The thing is, Mr. Mingles is burping blue bubbles because he... Mr. Mingles swallowed an explosive substance that Helfton Helgeson has been working on.
Don't worry, the little mutt didn't poison himself. Everything Helfton creates is 100% non-toxic, organic, and biodegradable.
But it looked like Helfton was being very secretive about this substance. I think he calls it... Helfton calls the substance Compound X.
I know all about Compound X. It's this explosive exfoliant. You rub it on, and it literally blows the dead skin cells off your face. Look, if all you're coming up with are dead ends, why don't you go to the salon and help out for a while? If nothing else, it's a great place to hear the latest gossip.
Will do. All right.
Have you seen the new assistant? She's pretty hard to miss with all that.
Shh! She's right over there.
Have you caught the movie Pharaoh yet?
Of course. I went to the premiere.
How was it?
Same old, same old. Champagne, limousines, red carpet, the usual.
I mean, how was the movie?
Let's just say my husband had a chance to help finance it, and now that he's seen it, he's ecstatic he passed.
Know who's really starting to get on my nerves? Mrs. Montague.
Ugh, can you believe her? I caught that bratty dog of hers trying to run off with my hairbrush. Slobbered all over it. I'm tempted to make her buy me a new one.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Why not? That brush cost me $50.
You don't want to get on her bad side, that's all. I hear she once had an argument with a window washer about what a lousy job he'd done cleaning the windows at her house.
Yeah?
Well, he basically told her to stuff it. So to get back at him, she personally followed him around to all his other jobs and mucked up the windows after he'd cleaned them. Even broke a couple for good measure. Whoa.
The skylight must be connected to the vacuum
What do
system.
you think the deal is with all these construction accidents?
The Redondo is too cheap to hire competent workmen, that's all.
I haven't even seen any workmen. Have you?
No. So at least this place is doing something right. What's the receptionist's name again? Something that begins with C. Carl, Christopher, Cody, Carmichael, Cassidy. Cassidy! That's it. He's not bad looking. Rumor has it, he's been giving one of the guests a little extra attention. I'm not surprised. A little jealous, but not surprised. How was the acupressure session?
Heavenly, except afterwards they put me in the Zen zone, and all the while I was lying there, I kept hearing this weird ticking sound.
Ticking sound? Probably some kind of new sound therapy.
That's why I love this place. They're just so darn innovative.
Ticking sound. Uh-oh, I guess I know where I need to go next. Aha! I'll bet that's the place the clue refers to.
I'm guessing by your tentative entrance that you are the new assistant. I'm Val, the head therapist here in the Zen Zone. I'm also elbow deep in steamed Peruvian peppers at the moment. It's a new relaxation therapy I'm trying out. But you know, since I'm between clients, and as long as I'm sitting here anyway, why don't you come over here and give me the new facials I'm developing? That way I can judge their effectiveness for myself.
Well, sure. That should do it.
You're having to use willow wax instead of walnut balm because Cassidy seems to have misplaced my last order. Honestly, that man has no business being in charge of inventory. I've told Blesky that repeatedly, but then Blesky has no business being in charge of personnel. So there you have it. That's enough. Thank you for your help.
Sure. Now I better find that bomb. It's inside this cabinet. I have to figure out how to open it. That should do it.